Hello and welcome to my channel Make It Yourself. Today we are going to make this lovely sunflower coasters. You can also convert it into a table mat by stitching the sunflowers together, or you can make the centerpiece, the black part, larger and make it into a very big sunflower mat. Let's have a look at the things that we'll need for today's project. I'll be using the yarn from Big Twist, which is 100% acrylic yarn, and I'll also need a crochet hook of size 4 mm and a pair of scissors. We will start by making a magic ring, and into the magic ring we'll make a chain of 3. This chain 3 is considered as the first double crochet. Now we will be making 11 double crochets into this ring. So along with the chain of 3 we should have a total of 12 double crochets in the ring for our round 1. At the end of the round, pull the tail yarn and close the ring, and then we are going to slip stitch into the third stitch of our very first stitch. So our first stitch was a chain of 3, so into the third chain we are going to make a slip stitch, and then we are going to make a chain of 3, and in the very same stitch we are going to make 1 double crochet. Into the next stitch again we are going to make 2 double crochets. So for this entire round what we are going to do is make 2 double crochets in each of the stitches. So we'll get at the end of the round a total of 24 double crochets. As usual, slip stitch to the third chain of the first stitch, and then make a chain of 3. Now make a double crochet in the next stitch, make another double crochet in the same stitch. In the next stitch we are going to make 1 double crochet followed by 2 double crochet in the next stitch. For this round, that is round number 3, we're going to make 1 double crochet in one stitch followed by 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So by the end of the round we should have a total of 36 double crochets. Slip stitch at the end of the round to the first stitch, and then we have to make a chain of 3 as usual. After chain 3 we're going to make 1 double crochet in the next stitch followed by 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So the pattern here will be 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in the second stitch, and 2 double crochet in the third stitch. So we will repeat this pattern for this entire round. So at the end of the round we should have a total of 48 double crochet. So here our center part is ready, and we are going to slip stitch to complete this round. Now make a chain of 4, and after that skip 3 stitches, and on the 4th stitch make 1 single crochet. So we are going to do this for this entire round. We'll be making 4 chains and then skipping 3 stitches. On the 4th stitch we're going to make 1 single crochet. So in that way we're going to create some spaces for each petal. So we should have a total of 12 spaces at the end of this round. So here we have reached the end of the round, and we have chained 4, and we are going to make a single crochet on the 4th stitch from the previous single crochet. And after this we are going to change our color and we'll start making the petals. So pull the yellow yarn from below the first gap and pull it through the black loop, and then make a slip stitch here. Now chain 1 and then make 2 single crochets, and then make a chain of 11. Now make 1 single crochet on the next stitch, that is on the 10th stitch, and then on the 9th stitch. So we should be able to make 1 single crochet on each of the 10 stitches from top to bottom. On reaching the base we are going to make 1 single crochet, and then we are going to turn our work. So here onwards we are going to work only on the back loop. So this is the back loop, so we are going to make 1 single crochet in each of the back loop till we reach the 9th stitch. On the 10th stitch we are going to make 5 single crochets. So one side is completed. We are going to repeat the same pattern on the other side. So on the other side we have only 1 loop available. So in that loop we are going to make 1 single crochet. So we should be able to make a total of 10 single crochet on the other side. So when we reach the base, we are just going to make one single crochet over the base chain. Doesn't matter that we already have some stitches. Since it is yellow in color, this will not be seen once the pattern is completed. So now we turn our work again, and on the first stitch we make a single crochet. We are working only on the back loop. On the second stitch also one single crochet. Then we make one half double crochet and another half double crochet. Followed by this, we'll be making one double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. So our first double crochet, this is the second double crochet, this is the third double crochet, and our fourth double crochet. Now we will do the same pattern in the reverse form. So we'll make 2 half double crochet. This is the first one, this is the second half double crochet, then 2 single crochet. This is the first single crochet and this is our second single crochet. Now to make a tip, we are going to make a chain of 3. This will give us a pointed edge. And then for the other side, we are going to again make 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches. First single crochet, then the second single crochet, followed by 2 half double crochets. So this is first half double crochet, followed by second half double crochet, and like on the other side, we are going to make 4 double crochets in the next 4 stitches. So first double crochet, or second double crochet, or third double crochet, and the fourth double crochet. And so we are repeating the same pattern like on the other side. Next we will make 2 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and then the next half double crochet. So again we are going to make 2 single crochets for the last 2 stitches, and then we are going to make 2 single crochets over the base stitch. So with the base chain we have made 2 single crochet and our one petal is completed here. So to move to the next petal, we are going to the next gap and making 3 single crochets. Then on the third single crochet, we are going to make the chain of 11. So after making the chain of 11, we will repeat the same pattern again. And using this pattern, we are going to make 12 petals in the 12 spaces available. So let's continue the same pattern and complete 12 petals. So here we have completed 12 petals. This is the last petal, and here we are making the last 2 single crochets over the base chain, and then we are going to make one more single crochet on the next space, and then one chain and pull the yarn. So here we have 2 tail yarns. One is the black yarn behind for the ring, and we're going to slip stitch it. We're going to crochet it in using a crochet hook here. You can use a needle and pull the yarn through the existing stitches. So once you have stitched in a bit, you can cut off the yarn. Similarly for the yellow yarn also, we are going to crochet it into the existing stitches. You can do it in, you can crochet it into any of the stitches, and just make sure that the ends of the yarn do not pop out or are shown once the flower is completed. So our flower here is completed. So you can make a number of projects using this flower. You can make a beautiful wall hanging by stitching the flowers together and adding some leaves, or making them into a large tablecloth or a table mat. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Please do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for notifications on new videos, and give a thumbs up. So thank you guys.